Breathe into the group as well, please, Steve. Namaste, Sunita. I am well, and you? How are you doing? Good. Glad to hear you are well. Let's see what the cards have to say for you today. Wow. Okay, first card is block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge and schedule your work in an environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what is important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power and responsibility to block them out. The second card pull for you is Windfall of Abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. The third card pull for you is Dreams of Abundance. As you sleep, God and your angels and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas. Divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So you must remember your dreams because that's how you will get your abundance. Hi Valuri, welcome. Good to see you around. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope everyone is having an amazing weekend so far and a blessed week ahead. Let's see if more people come in and then we'll continue. Valuri is here. Let me get cards for Valuri. Let's see what the cards have to say for you. One, two, and three. Okay, the first card pull for you says, it is safe for you to receive. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you will have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive, for good is coming to you, and through you, it blesses the world. The second card is the declutter card. You'll feel better and more focused if you take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to others who may need those items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. The third card pull for you is Quiet Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the outer world so you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So very informative cards. You're welcome, Valuri. Guys, there'll be a lot of good new content on YouTube. I'll be posting quite often. So if you can, please go back and help me out by watching through the videos that are already posted. It will increase the watch time for me and help me significantly. For those who can, I will be sharing the PayPal link so you can pay on PayPal and we can do mini reads or full reads on stream where you can ask your questions and you can get your answers. I will be streaming live on TikTok later as well on my main account. Kanatek, who's Kanatek? Kanatek. What kind pa? Who's this Kanatek? Who's that? Sir, name one. Hi, Melissa. Good to see you. Good to see you, Melissa. I'm trying to understand who says what kind pa. Who is this person? That's a very unique way of greeting. I'm not sure what happened to the eye, Melissa. Ends Art. Who is Ends Art? And I don't see your damn message. Hi, Italy. Welcome, welcome. Okay, same. I'm also starting YouTube Ends Art. And rudeness will not be tolerated. This is a friendly, good vibes environment. Let's pull cards for Melissa. So, 3 cards for Melissa. So, first card for you, Melissa, creative project. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We are guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites passions towards life. Second card, giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only give or only receive, you become out of balance with the universe. For optimal health, energy, and replenishment, balance giving and taking. The third card pull for you is energy work. Life can be electrifying because its very essence is energy. Your body is a remarkable energy field that will positively respond to loving treatments. Your hands and heart are activated to give healing energy to your loved ones and clients. So, energy balancing in your life. Hi, Jen. I'm sorry to hear about your cat, N. Hi, Kinesh. Welcome, welcome. You're welcome, Melissa. Jen, did Eric think about me this weekend? Jen, it seems that Eric had a little bit of a drunk weekend as well. Partying weekend, drunk. Not really much else, but enjoying company and being social. Not centered around the girlfriend, but friends. Very much more drawn towards friends and having a good time with friends. Keep liking the stream, guys. We're trying to build up this YouTube stream. For those who can, please go back and watch all the videos on the channel. It will make a big difference and help a lot. Jen, how did your weekend go? Did you have an amazing weekend? Was it a good weekend? Is there any hangover vibes? Or are you managing the hangover well? Jen may have cards. Okay, Jen, choose between 1 or 2. 1 or 2. Sunita, I had a very interesting weekend. Started off with some health scare, but it's well managed now, and I'm perfectly fine now. It was definitely an eye-opener. Jen, choose between deck 1 or 2. WW, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing well, Melissa. Okay, for Jen, I'm just going to go ahead and choose a deck. So Jen, I'm not sure if you're able to hear. The first card pulled is Detox Your Friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associates and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. The second card is cooperation instead of competition. What's yours is yours and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete. As there's an abundance for all, you have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, anything can be accomplished. The third card pull for you is let go of guilt. When you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. So great cards. I hope Jen heard those cards, the answer. Welcome to the stream, everyone. I hope you're having an amazing weekend and a blessed week ahead to all of you. Are you guys able to hear me? Please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well if you're new. Are you guys able to hear me? Okay, you can hear me. Perfect. Anyone else that I need to pull cards for? For anyone with a spiritual question or anything around spirituality that you're curious about? Definitely, Melissa, I will do more like this. Typically on weekends, I would be doing this type of mini reads. Oh, Veronica. I forgot WW was Veronica. So let's see what the cards say for Veronica. 1, 2, and 3. So the first card pull for you, Veronica, is block out distractions. And the card reads, your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to block them out. The second card pull for you is a windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms, some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving and know that this abundance comes to you with support from your higher purpose. The third card pull for you is the gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and who you are grateful for right now, keep focusing upon gratitude, and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. Great cards, Veronica. Great cards. Anyone else with a spiritual question, anything they're curious about around spirituality, anyone that wants cards pulled, feel free to communicate. We're trying to build up this YouTube channel. You're welcome, Veronica. Is there anyone here that I haven't pulled cards for? T, I never pull cards for T. Let's see. Jen, I pulled cards for you already. I'm not sure if you heard, but I'll pull again. So let's pull cards for Jen and then I'll pull cards for T. So cards for Jen. 1, 2, 3. So the first card pulled for you now first card is life purpose. The purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings you great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose. And then your purpose will serve you. Very interesting. The second card is notice the signs. Yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. The third card pull for you is the wedding card. Marriage is the union of two souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. So hold on to the hope of marriage. It will come. It will come. You're welcome, Jen. Is Cheryl around? I'll pull cards for Cheryl if she's watching with you or on her own. If Cheryl is around, I'll pull cards. Great cards, yes, Jen. And makes a lot of sense. Oh, Cheryl is awake now. It's kind of like I can feel the hangover that you guys have. So let's see, Cheryl. 1, 2, and 3. The first card pulled for Cheryl is the ocean. The deep blue sea speaks to your soul, healing and soothing you. Even the act of imagining yourself dipping into its healing womb brings about desirable effects. Better yet, spend time physically near the ocean. Allow its power and beauty to wash away all of your cares and concerns. The second card pulled for you is a card that reads, Go for it. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we will continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path as it will take you very far indeed. Confirmation card about the work done. The third card is opportunity to forgive. This situation brings you the opportunity to heal, grow, and release negative patterns. Hold the intention of seeing the other person's inner divine light and goodness. We will help you release unforgiving thoughts, feelings, and energies, and lift you to a higher place of peace and compassion. So, very appropriate cards and very clear messages. Oh, Cheryl took ibuprofen. Hopefully, you'll feel better soon. Is there anyone else around who needed cards? We really need to have a conversation with community members about the meetup and getting together, possibly here in South Africa. Everyone coming together, just having a good time, a spiritual retreat of some sort. So that's something that we definitely need to consider and speak about. Plan ahead. Enough planning is needed for everyone to be able to get to do or experience the spiritual retreat weekend. That will be an amazing experience for everyone to come together. My thinking would be between December and March 2026 in South Africa. If people are open to it, the community is open to it, I think that will be a good thing. And if we can get confirmation of numbers who's interested, who will make it. Um, Possibly a 4 or 5 day retreat if people want. We can plan ahead. I know guaranteed Cheryl and Jen, Cheryl, Jen, Sunita, T, myself, obviously, and a few others. We'll put the invite out and see whoever responds, and we can plan something for the community. And I would make the most use of that to assist everyone individually on that spiritual retreat. We'll do a whole cleansing, awakening um, for some part of the trip. And for the balance of the trip, we'll just have fun as a community. We'll turn it into a big party after the spiritual stuff is done. And finally, everyone can just meet each other. It would be amazing. And if it happens, I promise there will be a Spider-Man suit. Spider-Man will make a return. We'll do a costume party theme for everyone. So everyone will have like a costume that they would need to bring with um, for our party. We'll do a costume party. Everyone can decide on the costumes and it would be fun. Veronica. Yeah, we would love to have you with us, Veronica. And I will definitely share details around what we plan to do. Jen loves costumes. You're welcome, Veronica. Do you guys like or enjoy the YouTube streams? Is it more easygoing? It's not so hectic or cluttered like the TikTok streams? That would be great. I agree, Sunita. For as many people that we can get to sign up for the trip, the retreat, we'll kind of have a discussion amongst the people. And we'll decide on a location, we'll decide on a time frame or weekend leading up to a weekend, and we can make it happen. Perfect. I think we okay. You can hear me very clearly. Okay, perfect. Any other suggestions that you guys have? Yeah, Cheryl, what we can do as a group, we can decide on a location. So I will look at few possible locations and I'll present it to the group. We can all have a say and decide on which one we feel would be best. Um, And then we look at costs and so on, and we'll split it as a group. So we look at costs for the accommodation and so on. And then like food stuff and things, we'll just come to an agreement and split the bills for that. And I think the bigger the group, the more cheaper it would become. So the more people, the better. I know everyone is excited here because you're just seeing it as an opportunity to have one big party, one big party and get hammered. How's it, Alden? Thank you for the message, the kind message. Appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you're doing well, Alden. Jen, we'll decide on the date. We'll have a open call within the community and decide on everything, and we'll make it happen. No, if Andrew is around and Andrew is available and open to join in the community, it's open to whoever you guys want to bring along um, for the trip. It's not just for community members. It could be for your significant other, your family members, your kids, your siblings, whoever you choose you want to bring with. The more the merrier in that case. Perfect, Cheryl. It would be amazing. Whoever is willing to join, we'll make it available for whoever wants to join in, and we make it happen. That will be a truly amazing experience. And we can kind of make it an annual event or biannual event, and do it a few times a year or once a year, guaranteed. But I also would like to be traveling, so I will be traveling to different places. I know Florida definitely will be on the list for me, Sunita, and a few others to join. Perfect. We'll do a lot of meetups, and we have to do our first meetup, and South Africa is a good choice for a first meetup. A good place for you guys to come from the States. We would love having you guys over. Yes, Aldain, you can. Jen, what did Kevin think of me last night? Wow, that's just for you. He thinks you're a star, a shining star. He sees the light of potential. The light of potential. So very much interested, Jen. I don't pick up on any red flags or immediate red flags. He seems to be someone that's very straightforward. Well, the High Priestess card appears. So you hold strength, you hold power, you hold the ability to make that work, and everything can come to a happy coming together. Possible full-time life. So a very interesting connection. It's not without its issues at times, but it's definitely something of value, and a lot of things align besides the age. Everything else seems fine. Alden, I have multiple packs of cards. It just depends on a day how I feel and what I'm drawn to. So today I'm specifically drawn to 3 decks. I think I got about 9 or 10 decks. Today I'm specifically drawn to 3 decks. So that's the Terror deck, and one is an Abundance deck, one is an Angelic deck. You're welcome, Jen. Guys, I know on the stream there's no ability to gift or anything, but the mods will put the PayPal link in the stream. If you are able to, you can gift or donate via PayPal. Mods, please, you can post the link, or the link is in my YouTube bio as well for those who can. This is a baby YouTube stream. It's growing. Any assistance in helping to grow the channel, for now, even watching the videos, the shorts, would make a difference. Please subscribe to the channel as well if you're not yet subscribing. There will be consistent streams on YouTube, and I also have a TikTok channel that you can search. It's called IntuitiveReesho. Or Reesho 31. You search it and it will take you to my TikTok channel. Sunita, I am about to be married at the end of May. Veronica, do you still see me meeting someone who could be my person this month? Well, Veronica, meet someone of interest within the course of this month. So there is definitely someone on the way. There is someone on the way. Whether it's going to be this month, it's unlikely. But there is a connection on the way. And that connection is going to be quite powerful. But there is a connection on the way. T, if you have the PayPal link, can you share it? You're welcome, Veronica. Perfect. I hope everyone is having an amazing day. Veronica, will it be someone new? Yeah, it's definitely someone new, not someone that you familiar with. It's a new energy. But it's a new energy that comes in like a breath of fresh air. Jen, did Eric think about me this week? Thank you, Jen. Appreciate it. Did Eric think about me this week? Yes, and multiple times, Jen. Also, a lot of things are changing. The wheel of change, a lot of things are changing for you. So we'll do a full overview of all of the changes. But he's going through a process of change, finding himself, finding stability with his emotions, but also increased social life of wanting to be away rather than addressing the problems of his life. So very much drawn to social circles, being with friends, because he feels he needs that connection right now, the connection to friends. But it's also a point of reflection, a very strong point of reflection, and a yearning to find his special someone, a yearning to find a long-term special someone. Thank you, Cheryl. Appreciate it. So there's a lot of considerations with Andrew at the moment, considerations of where he stands with his life, what changes he needs to make, how to achieve happiness. So he's pulling himself out of an energy of depression, an energy of not finding any sort of happiness. He's willing to find happiness, he's willing to put the effort in. He's at a point and understands that something has to change. What he's currently going through is something that he can't just sit by and go along with. He understands that change needs to come, change needs to happen, and he's willing to put in that effort to make the change. So it's closer, and this is one step closer towards coming to you or being with you. So, progression. Progression is something we will take whenever it comes. As long as there's progression, there's hope. And there definitely is hope in that connection. Yeah, Cheryl, he will come back very much more strong-minded, more controlling, wanting to be that manly energy in your life. It will give you an understanding that all of the waiting that you've done, all of the time that you've waited for him was worth it. Because he comes in and he spoils you. I see him trying to keep things cordial with Heather, um, not wanting to patch things up because he already has the fear that Heather may want to present a nice side to herself to just keep him around, but he's scared that she will go into her old ways. Just 1 second, guys. I'm gonna close this door. The neighbors are a bit loud. The kids are playing outside. 1 second. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Cheryl and Jen. Once I'm done with the stream, I need to give you the instructions for the ritual. Are you guys prepared for the ritual? Are you able to have the time to do it today? Thank you, Aldin. Thank you. Yeah, you need to make a visit here. Okay, perfect, Jen. I will reach out and issue the instructions as given. Hi, Apiwe. Welcome. How are you doing, Apiwe? Okay, for Apiwe. So Apiwe, I'm gonna pull cards. Let's see what the cards have to say for Apiwe. 1, 2, and 3. So, the first card is the point of view card. And this card represents showing gratitude, being thankful for every little bit of what you have. And the idea with this is appreciate what you have because what you have is what someone else out there is praying for. So give gratitude, show gratitude to the higher powers for what you have. And if you show that gratitude enough and appreciate what you have enough, more of what you need, more of what you want will come. You'll get assisted by the higher powers. They'll offer guidance and guide you towards more of an abundance for you. But gratitude is the center point of this. The second card pull for you is the self-respect and worthiness card. You need to practice self-worth affirmations. You are valuable. You are seen as valuable. Not only to the higher powers are you valuable, but we as a community appreciate you. We value you. Never lose the hope and never understand that you are less than, because you are worth it. We value you, we appreciate you, we welcome you into our community, into our lives. You have become family to us and we value you. It will also give you a sense, and you're moving into a phase of independence, strong independence. You are a strong person. You will achieve that independence that you seek and search for. It's very much attainable, and you need to keep yourself motivated to attain this. The third card pool for you is an angelic card. It's a Raphael Green card, and it represents new love, protection over new love. There's also going to be some level of travel in your life not too long from now, but it's travel for leisure, travel for you to take a break, to find your peace. You're most likely going to travel to water from what I see. But find time to not only focus on the serious things in life, you need time to focus on you, time to laugh, time to have a good time. Um, and this is how you maintain a positive spirit, a positive motivating spirit that will help you move into your future. Great cards, great wisdom from the cards. Yeah, the new love around is definitely showing all of the right signs of developing further. Um, and that's a work in progress, but everything everything does come together. Everything does come together. Aldane, cards for Aldane, let's see. Aldane, from which deck? Choose between 1, 2, or 3. Choose the number, choose the number. You're welcome, Apile, you're welcome. 1, 2, or 3, Aldane. Three. Okay. Let's see. For Aldane. 1, 2, 3. So the first card pulled for you is the Have Confidence card. And this is confidence to achieve more and elevate yourself. This would come more with career, work, and life in general. You find strength in building up that confidence to stand up and get what you want into your life, into your space, into your energy. If you want something, you're going to need to fight for it. And if you fight for it, you're going to get good results. So you need to show that strength, show your intention of being elevated. Pray on this as well. And you'll find your life will start to be balanced out. The good and the bad will balance each other out. You will have less problems and changes will come. You need to be prepared for those changes that are coming. Some changes will be difficult to adjust to, but some changes are good changes that will be coming. You need to prepare yourself for whatever possibilities lie ahead. And some of the best results for you comes with you having to make difficult choices with changes that are coming. Opportunities may come that take you away from where you currently are, but you have to grab those opportunities when they are presented to you. So be prepared for changes that are coming very clearly on the cards. The second card is energy healing. You need holistic healing within your body, balancing of your energies and preparing you for whatever lies ahead. So, second confirmation card of balancing your energies and preparing for what is coming, changes that are coming. You're probably going to be um, given opportunities, and you're going to have to make decisions around those opportunities. And it will allow you to thrive in your life. The third card is settling of emotions. It's a Uriel red card. and settling of emotions that are spiking at times. You need healing of certain emotions that you need to leave behind in the past and address your future intended emotions and how you're going to move your emotions into your future. Um, Praying and a level of devotion will help you settle those emotions that you need to leave behind. Your emotions will be integrated. And then I'm going to pull one more card because I'm being told to. The fourth card pulled is the perfect timing card. Right now is the time in your life that's the perfect timing for you to settle on a direction for your future. There's no haphazard way of looking at life going forward. You have to have a planned directed way forward for you because that's when you're going to get the best results for your life. If you're winging it or taking risks without thinking things through and just doing things haphazardly, you're not going to get good results. So, a planned way forward is the best way forward. Planning and patience. So, there is good in your timeline, you just have to be a little patient for it to come to you. If you start chasing it, you push it further away. You need to allow it to come to you or find you when those things are ready, it will find you. So in your timeline and in your life in general, don't go in search of all of the good things. Allow those good things to find you. Because if you start searching for good things, then you may push it further and further away. Good, very clear cards. Very, very clear cards. Anyone else with any question or need for pulling cards? Any other community members? For those who can, please subscribe to the channel. Please also consider going back and helping me by watching the videos posted on the channel. Some of them are very nice, very informative. For as far as you can, please watch the full videos. It will help me a lot. I hope everyone is having an amazing weekend. I'm not going to be on here for too much longer. I will stream on the main account later on TikTok. Perfect, Elden. Thank you, thank you. Cheryl, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I will be posting new content as well. I'm going to do a lot around star signs, general message about stars, the zodiac signs, different compatibilities, star signs not to mess with. I'm going to do affirmations as well. Affirmations for finding new love and affirmations for existing and strengthening existing relationships. So on the financial front for Apiwe, so Apiwe, I do see a light at the end of the tunnel. There is a light that will come. So all of what you're going through now is not in vain. It's a struggle at the moment, and things may feel overly delayed, but every bit of effort you put into this is not in vain. It does lead you to financial freedom. It's just going to take a while, and you need to have the patience for this. But eventually, your end result does get you to a point of financial freedom. Any other guidance on family is yes, you are part of a family and you can be supportive to your family and they can be supportive to you. However, you don't want a repeat of what brought you into this in the first place. So the moment you get yourself out of this, don't be tempted to fall right back in because then you may end up worse off. Sunita, I'm not understanding. You wrote the writer's copy, etc. Perfect, Apiwe. Jen, how is Sophie? How is Sophie doing now that she is gone? So, Jen, it's a mixed feelings at the moment. There's excitement for being somewhere new and change of environment, thinking or assuming that she's gonna get away with much more because of where she is, and she will use that to her advantage. However, there is a fear. There is a fear that it may not be as easy as she thinks, and she doesn't know how people's emotions may come out at times, or if they're going to be more strict. So there's an excitement, but also there's a fear. So she's caught between both feelings at this stage. With time, she will probably have a much more clear understanding that where she came from was actually better than where she will be. You're welcome, Apiwe. Aldane, I do see those emotions, yes. Veronica, is Estelle thinking of me romantically? We haven't talked for a while. So there are moments of those thoughts coming back, Veronica. However, it's starting to slow down more now. As S kind of understands that S needs to work on their emotions, and S really thinks that you have moved beyond the connection as well. So S is not going to sit back and wait. S is going to try and resolve and move forward in S's life. But you are still thought of in a romantic way. It just seems way too much work and way too difficult to make the connection work, even if S wanted to. Thanks, guys. If that's it, then should I show him that I'm still interested? So, Veronica, if you want to give that power to him, he will take that power and he will use it against you. So, the suggestion and the guidance is, or given, is that you wait for him to feel strongly for you and address those feelings, and he should reach out. In that way, you hold control over the connection. Please, can I please have a birthday shout out? Definitely, Melissa. On your birthday, you will get your shout out. Definitely. And your birthday is on the 10th of April. That's etched into my head. Cheryl, when did Andrew think of getting back together with me last? Cheryl, so the card pulled, I think, is quite self-explanatory. And the emotions attached to this card, as I pulled it, what intuition is showing on Wednesday. Wednesday that passed was when he was caught in those emotions and looking at possibilities. You're welcome, Melissa. You kind as well, Melissa, and I appreciate you. You're welcome, Cheryl. Jen, when was Eric's last chicken moment? Jen, Thursday afternoon into evening. Oka says, today's theme for TikTok should be naughty chicken themed. So Every time a naughty chicken is gifted, we will play a special song or do something special on stream for the naughty chicken. So it's just a heads up. Later, for every naughty chicken that's gifted, there will be something special done on TikTok. We'll make it exciting later. For every naughty chicken gifted. Melissa, I'm not promising dancing. I'm promising music, yes. But I might do something special. I'll change it up. Who knows? I got to keep the suspense building. Be there or be square to see what's gonna happen. But we will do a stream later. Come on, everyone, let's gift Risho naughty chickens. Yeah. Well, it's gonna be interesting tonight. What are naughty chickens? Hi, Lebu. Welcome. Are you well, Lebu? How was your weekend? Lebu, I'm gonna pull cards for you. Cards for Lebu. This will be the last card pull that we do. So, first card is play. Beloved one, it's time to set aside work for a while. Don't worry, we will oversee your responsibilities to their completion. Playfulness and laughter will lift your energy so that you return to work with a renewed perspective and heightened energy. So, a call for playtime. The second card pull for you is acceptance. See yourself and others through the eyes of the angels with unconditional love and acceptance. In this way, you inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential. And the third card pull for you is a blessing in disguise. What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in its best way. Very, very good cards and very self-explanatory. Hi, Prani. Prani wants a card. Let's pull cards for Prani. 1, 2, 3. So, Prani, first card, detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time with. So be discerning about who you associate with. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. So a card asking for you to look and reevaluate your friends. The second card is abundance mindset. If you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. Feel, think, and speak of abundance as it's something you already have in the present moment, and it will be what you experience presently. So don't say one day I wish, say I am. I am wealthy. I am healthy. I am loved. Abundance can come in many different ways. The third card pull for you is the gratitude list. Counting your blessings and feeling gratitude for what you already have Helps you to be centered in your heart instead of fixated on worries in your mind. What and whom you are grateful right now, keep focusing upon gratitude and you'll discover the amazing generosity of the universe. So, very good cards, very self explanatory. A lot of things to think about with that as well. But all in all, everything will come together. Definitely. Look at yourself as already being abundant, rich, healthy. Work with a mindset of I am rather than one day what I will be. And that's how you give power and energy to what you want. You're welcome. You're welcome, Prani. I hope everyone had an amazing weekend. I'm gonna be on YouTube, on TikTok in a bit. I'm gonna call the YouTube stream here. I will stream from time to time, switching between the two, but there will be more consistent streams going forward. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Please join me on TikTok a little bit later. It was fun. I'm glad you have this amazing weekend experience, Cheryl. It definitely needed to happen, and we have a lot of good coming out from that meetup and the weekend itself. It's the perfect weekend. You're welcome, Cheryl. See you guys. Take care. Goodbye. Blessed day further, everyone. Cheers. Bye.